Party people get up, it's time to make your move.
Test 1 2 1 2. All right. I'm on here real quick. I want to just get a little subject off my chest, and it's about using your thumb for scratching. Let's see who's online. What's up? This is just a pop-up. It's amazing you guys are on here. What's up? My man Colin always here. What's up? Overkill in the house. Emu Games. Marcus Curtis Smith. Michael English, Harlem Vega. What's up, y'all? All right, real quick, I just want to talk about the use of the thumb in skratchy. All right, I want to give a shout to DXT. You guys know that song Rocket by Herbie Hancock? His name was D Street, and he did a scratch like this. As you can see, I'm using my thumb, and the thumb is pressing against the record. And I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking, because when I first started scratching, the needle would hop everywhere, right? We didn't really have techniques or, what do you call it? As in the turntables, we didn't really have Techniques 1200 turntables. We had I had a janky-ass turntable where the spindle would come up from the middle, and you could stack records on top, and they would go down. But a way to keep the record from not skipping is you push the record. I used my finger on the side of the record, and I would scratch like this. That way I could push the record towards the spindle, and it would create less skippage, because the middle wouldn't be bouncing around everywhere. And so I'm assuming that's what DXT was doing when he was scratching with his thumb. He was pressing against the vinyl in the same way. But when I asked him, why do you do that? And he said, I use my thumb because he can only get that scratch sound when he uses his thumb like that. So I'm like, all right. But anyway, that's one of the first persons I've seen use their thumb. Also, when I first started DJing, I saw one of my homeboys from the crew, big shots to DJ D Styles from the Invisible Scratch Pickles. He also used his thumb on the record, where he would drag the record. Like he would put his thumb down to drag the record. So what that does is say you're scratching with your fingers, right? Or let's say you have a camera on two legs, right? But if you had a third leg, I need my sound effects. If you had a third leg, it'll keep the camera more sturdy, like a tripod, right? So that's where your thumb is. It acts like a tripod, right? So you got more control of the record. All right, so that's one thing, and I saw that and I was like, ooh, cool. What else can you do with the thumb? I also was hitting the platter. So the platter is the side of the record, or not the side of the record, but the side of the turntable thing. What do you call this? The part with all the dots over here. So I would let the record go and tap the side of that platter, and it would go. So it's something like this. that was one thing you use your thumb with, and I was like, what else can you do with it? And I was like, instead of dragging it, what if you do the opposite, which is push it? So then I came up with this. Like flinging the record, throwing the record. Thumb throws, there you go, let's call it that. Let's see who's online. DJ Swami Pro, Burning Beard, Emu Gates, what's up? Overkill, Michael English, Burning Beard, C. Colin, DJ Swami Pro. I keep thinking that's DJ Swamp. I was gonna say, whoa, what's up, Swamp? Curtis Smith, Mixinel, Scratch Cat, Harlem Vegas. What's up, y'all? So yes, once again, we're here talking about thumb techniques. I need my sound effects. As you can see, I'm just going all vinyl today. I got my little notes here and shit. Usually my sound effects are hooked up to the computer. Otherwise, you'd be hearing, that's what she said. So let's see, what else is there? Thumb stuff. I got my notes right here. Durr. Oh yeah, you could do like a hydroplane scratch with a thumb. You normally I would do it with two hands, but then with your thumb you could do it with one hand. Check it out. All right, so that's another thing you could do with your thumb. What else is there? Oh yeah, from the pushes, the flings, that thing right there. From that, I combine that with Rafiq. He does things called tasers, right? You guys already know what tasers are. All right, so that's pulling the record back. I'm pulling the record back for the most part. But my thumb, if I incorporate that, I could have it do tasers faster. So I call these quasars when I use my thumb on the push and then the taser from the pull. So I'm using both. Now I can do really fast tasers, and I call them quasars. All right. So what else? What are the thumb things? Let's see what you guys are saying over there. Yes, taser, you use your thumb. That's right, you could. Let's see, so that's what I call quasars, when you use your thumb with the tasers. Another thing is when I do waves, the thumbs help a lot too. Hold on one second. Big shout to my boy Traps, who made this record. The beat's playing right now. DJ Traps. Get that record. It's called DGAF. What do you think that stands for? DGAF. Think about it. What does that stand for? So yes, waves. When I'm doing waves, if I'm not using my thumb, it might be a little more difficult. But if I'm using my thumb, I'm like swimming in the record now. And then even when you do those like super fast waves, your thumb can be like this, almost like a counterweight. You know what I mean? Like a counterweight, just swinging in the air and shit. It's like, check it out. I guess they call those whips, the super fast waves. Let's see, what else? Oh, I want to give a shout to my boy Mixmaster Mike. Get his album. His new album just came out. Ready Slayer 1. I love that title. But he came out with this thing called the tweak scratch. And then that would be when you turn the power off, you start controlling the speed of the record by using your thumb on the platter, by hitting the side of the platter. That's a tweak scratch using your thumb on the side of the platter. What else? What else? What else? Oh, here goes one. You could use your thumb. See how this this light what do you call thing is right here? We call this the photon scratch because it's like, you know, photon is basically light. So we used to call it a red light scratch because there was a red light here, but now it's like, this ain't red, it's like blue on this turntable, and all the other turntables got different different lights right here. So now we just call it a photon scratch because it's just using the light. So I'm gonna rub my thumb across this light right here, and that's gonna cause like a one-click flare. See, watch. So I got the record right here. My thumb is sticking out over the record. Let me get a top view so you guys can see. Let me see if you guys can see this. Can you guys see that? Top view. Sometimes I'll be on Instagram or Twitch. I'm sorry, Twitch or Facebook, and I'll be at a different angle, but they're not seeing it. But if you guys could see this top view, type in a 1. If you can't see this, type in a 2. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to. Okay, see. Yeah, even you can't catch it. Okay, I'll do it over here with this finger. I mean this hand. So see how my thumb is rubbing across this light? See that? I'm using the using that to make a click. It's similar to doing like a swipe, like I'm cutting the sound in half. But instead of tapping it, I'm using my thumb on this light switch is gonna make that tap. That's some dope ass effect too. That leaves your fader hand open so you can do all kind of shit over here. All right. So that's that. What else is there? Oh, I got a scratch. This is a scratch we call I think this is called a pyramid. A pyramid scratch is basically, so you're doing the drag. You let the record go. And see, I'm doing a drag with my thumb, so it's gonna go ah, and then the will be with the thumb, right? And then you wait, let me see. Oh, okay. Okay, my bad. So the first part is a drag. So the first part is a drag with the whole hand, like right when you hit the beginning, it's already you're hitting your thumb on the record. See that? So my thumb is hitting the record to make that drag. The next move is you throw it with your thumb. So drag with your thumb, throw with your thumb, and then you bring it back. Watch. Or you just bring it back regular. I guess you just bring it back the normal way you would bring it back. So it's just 3 notes, all right? 3 notes. All right, so that's a perfect way to use your thumb. I love you doing that scratch, and I like throwing like one-click flares in there. All right. So that is how you would do that scratch, and this is how I'm about to do dinner, and I hope you guys learned a lot. Oh, he said yeah, he did learn a lot. Thank you, Aya, for the food. Woo! It's in that room over there. And with that said, I'm gonna go use my thumb to hold this fork and eat some food. I love y'all, and I am going to grub out. Let's check out the comments right here. This guy said, I feel bad for heavy-handed people. Oh man, that scratch I was doing was heavy-handed actually. So heavy-handed, light-handed, in between, you mix it up. It's all good. All those techniques are good. They're gonna make some kind of weird sound with it. All right, y'all. So that is a class today on using the thumb on the turntable. And keep spreading that love, y'all. I am gonna thank the universe for this food and grub out. I'll see you guys on the next. Let me know in the comments later what you guys think about this. If I missed anything, throw it in the comments. And I'll do another class real soon, all right? Yeah. Swami Pro is asking, is that blueberry pie? Yes. Oh no, Swami Pro is asking, thumb in the peck peck. That's what I was saying earlier. I was like, where's my sound effects? Damn it. All right, y'all.